I don't think Pops has any kids.
Or great.
But that doesn't mean that, you know, in a really weird episode, he could maybe give birth to some out of his head.
That's so silly. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman.
I needed rest from 3 videos in a row, so let me pump out at least 2 more. I didn't even touch on the regular show panel yet. Lay your eyes on this piece of merch for all panel attendees. Pops' head on a silver platter. I have finally slayed the beast and this is my trophy. We know what news to expect. A Halloween and Thanksgiving special coming, the 3DS exclusive regular show Trapped in 8-Bit Land was shown to be a bladed throwback of Nintendo games like Super Contra, Mario Bros, and Gradius. I better get a review copy this time.
Did you see me deliver that kill blow? That fool never had a chance.
The crew at the panel answered why Thomas was around. He's just to give Mordecai and Rigby someone to be a higher ranking than. A second fan asked if there will be a female counterpart for him. Is there gonna be a girl version of Thomas?
Thomasina? Is that what the name should be?
Thomas is the girl version of Thomas.
Oh, bird!
Now, do you recall how there's 2 pairs of Mordecai, Rigby, and Musclemans living in the same universe after a time-traveling disaster in the Night Owl episode? Mordecai's voice, J.G. Quintel, who made the show, ties up that flaw.
And then the ones that we saw on the side, they just live in another town now somewhere. They probably changed their names and realized that it's the only way to exist.
I think the best regular show announcement was when J.G. Quintel dished on a collector's item that was never made.
I wanted to give out at Comic-Con season 1 and 2 of regular show on Laserdisc.
I really want that so bad. If only factories could still manufacture laser discs. Since this video is so short, I thought I could talk about some of the upcoming shows in this and the next video. Late in the fall, Steven Universe cometh with a more simplistic art style change. Before, after. I know, it's terrible. They didn't even put a background. This whole show's just gonna take place in a white void of purgatory. I think this is where Tobuscus lives. No more than 30 seconds of new footage was shown. It visually resembles and has the art team from Symbionic Titan. Steven Universe takes place partially in the real world and other times in a mystical domain. It's gonna look and sound amazing. The voice actors were picked for their singing talents after all. That pilot you may have seen was only a test. It was their choice to change it, so the characters are more distinct from one another. Look, if you don't believe me that's gonna be good, let's put some pros and cons here. Pros. Rebecca Sugar. Done.